Hello students. Today we are back with our PYQ series, and today's topic is work and time. This is a very simple topic. All we focus on is how much work one man does in one day, and based on that information we extrapolate everything else. Let us see that in working. We have CSE 2023 question. ABC, there are three people who are working independently and can do a piece of work in 8, 16 and 12 days respectively. So what do we first of all note here is that if A can do full work in 8 days, A will do 1/8 work per day. And B will work similarly 1/16 work per day. This is 1/8 of total work. This is 1/16 of total work, etc. And C will do 1/12 of total work in one day. This is how it will happen. And now what the question says is A alone works on Monday, B alone works on Tuesday, C alone works on Wednesday, A alone again on Thursday, and so on. And then based on it, there are two statements about when will work be finished. When will work be finished? About that we have two statements. So let us see. On Monday, how much A will work alone, and at the end of Monday we have 1/8 of work finished. So total work is not finished. On Tuesday, we have 1/16 of the work finished. 1/8 plus 1/16 is now done on Tuesday. So how much is that? 1/8 plus 1/16 is 3/16, which is again far from 1. This is Monday. This is Tuesday. This is then on Wednesday, we have 1/12 of the work getting done. So at the end of the Wednesday, how much work will done? See, LCM of these three things is 48. So we have 6 plus 3, 9 plus 4. So 13/48 work will be over after Wednesday. Again, after the period of 3 days more, that is after Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 13/48 more will be done. So total 26/48 will be done. After again 3 more days, we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 13/48 more will be done. Total work done at the end of Tuesday, next Tuesday, is 39/48. Still work is not finished. Then at the end of Tuesday, after Tuesday comes Wednesday, where this A will work alone. Work done till now is 39/48. Now on Wednesday, A will work alone. So what is the total number of what is the work done after this Wednesday? It is again LCM is 48. 6 plus 39, 45/48. Again still full work is not done. And then on Thursday, this person will work alone. And we have 1. 48/48. 16 3s are 48. 45 plus 3, 48/48 is 1. So work is finished on Thursday. So see, statement number 1, work will be finished on Thursday. Absolutely correct. But it is just next Thursday. If today we are starting on Monday, next Thursday work will get finished. But it is finishing on Thursday, no problem. Second, the work will be finished in 10 days. How many days? See, 3 days, 6 days, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 3, 9. And then 10th day and 11th day. So we don't take 10 days, we require 11 days for work to get finished. Answer here is A. Only thing you have to note is that which Thursday it is coming. And all the basic concepts that is used in this chapter is how much work one person is going to do on one particular day. See, A was working 1/8 on one particular day. This is work done by B on one day, and this is work done by C on one day. C in one day. So at the end of 3 days, this much work will be done. At the end of 6 days, this much work will be done. This plus this, so 26/48. At the end of 9 days, we have 39/48 work as done. So how much more we need to work? We have to work 9/48 work is still to do. So if then A works and he will do 1/8 of work, which will lead us to 45/48 work being done. And one more thing, one more day when B will work gets over. So basic concept is how much work does one person, be it A, B or C, do on that particular day. This particular question. Now this is mixture of time and work as well as our linear equations topic. So there are some concepts which will be recalled from that chapter. So we have 24 men and 12 women who can do a piece of work in 30 days. So we have 24 men and 12 women. Now what we always assume is how much work one man does in one day, how much work one woman does in one day. And that is directly related to how many days one man will finish the work in and how many days woman will finish the work in. So let one man finishes entire work in M days and one woman finishes entire work in, let us say, W days. M for man, W for woman, same. So what does it mean? In one day, one man does 1 by M work. If in M days he finishes work fully, so in one day he will finish 1 by Mth work. That is the basic concept of this chapter. And in one day, one woman does 1 by W work. That is all. See, after this assumption, let us see what we have given in the question. So 24 men, one man does 1 by M work in one day. 24 men will do 24 by M work in one day, and 12 women will do 12 by W work in one day. And when they work like this, they will finish the work in 30 days. So in one day, 1 by 30th of work. So this is one equation we have in M and W. And question is, how many days can 12 men and 24 women do the same piece of work? So if we have 12 men, so in one day 12 by M work, and 24 women, so 24 by W. We want to find out what is this equal to, 1 by what. This is what we want to find out. Now again recall from linear equation chapter that if we want to solve two equations, if we want to solve two unknowns, if we want to resolve two unknowns, we need two equations for it. Here we only have one equation, so can we solve it? No, we have two unknowns, we need two equations. Answer is D. And because we can't directly come from here to here. If you multiply by half, this will become 12 by M, but this will again become 6 by M, 6 by W, not 24. And so we need both the unknowns to really come to the conclusion. And for solving two unknowns, we need two equations. We only have one. So data is clearly inadequate. Answer here is D. Next question from CSE 2021. A man completes 7/8 of a job in 21 days. How many more days will it take him to finish the quantum of work if the quantum of work is further increased by 50%? Now let us say 7/8 of job he does in 21 days. How much job remaining? 1/8. 1/8 of job is still remaining, and 1/8 of job he will take in this by 7. 7/8 divided by 7 is 1/8. So 21 by 7 is 3 days. So total job will be 8 into 3. 24 days he will finish the entire work. 1/8 in 3 days. Right? Total job he will finish in 24 days. So if the job is further increased by 50%, so 50% is 4 by 8. We already have to do 1 by 8, an increase of 4 by 8. So we have to do 5 by 8 job. 1 by 8 takes 3 days. 5 by 8 will take 5 into 3, 15 days. 1 by 8 job will take 3 days. So 5 by 8 job is increased by, so it will take 15 days. Very simple. Next, a person X completes 20% of work in 8 days, and another person Y completes 25% of the same work in 6 days. Question is, if they work together, in how many days will 40% of the work will be completed? Again, very simple, same thing we will use. If he finishes 20% work in 1 day, how many days will it take to finish him work entirely? 20% into 5 is 100%. 100% is 1. Of that is the total work. So 20% work in 8 days. So X can finish total work in 8 into 5. So which is 40 days. And for Y, 25% in 6 days to 100% in 6 into 4, which is 24 days. Right? So what do we have? We have X will do 1 by 40 work in 1 day, and Y will do 1 by 24 work in 1 day. So if they work together in 1 day, how much work they will do? 1 by 40 plus 1 by 24, which is equal to LCM of 24 and 40 is 120. 3 plus 5, 8 by 120 is equal to 1 by 15. So it will take them 15 days to finish entire work, or 1 by 15 day in 1 day. So question is 40 days, 40% of the work. So we have 100% of the work will get finished if they both work together in 15 days. 40% in how much? Simple. You break the 100% in 10 parts, it becomes 1.5 and into 4. So 6 days. Or you can just simply take the ratio. 100 by 40 is equal to 15 by X. If you solve for X, X is equal to 6. You will get. You have to calculate 40% of 15. That is 6. Answer would be A, 6 days. Again, same concept we have used. If we have some work to be done, then how many days will it take if the X works alone? And because of that, in 1 day, how much work X will do? In 1 day, how much work does Y will do? And if they together work, in 1 day, they will do this much of work. So because in 1 day, this much work gets done, in 15 days, entire work gets over. So 40% of the work will get over in 40% of 15, which is 6 days. Next question. Okay, I think that was all. So we have covered last 5 years of questions from time and work. Questions from this chapter are again very standard, very simple. They come every now and then. One question, 1 or 2 odd questions do get asked. I hope this series is helpful for you. And we are launching our ACE CSAT 2.0 CSAT Foundation batch from 8th of January 2024. You are welcome for demo lecture on 8th of January. See if the course is fit for you. Join us at 11 AM on 8th of January, wherein we will go in little bit more depth in all those PYQs to make sure that you understand all of them, how to approach them. I hope this series is helpful for you. Do leave a comment if you have any doubts or if you want to say something. Thank you.